home. So
Can you tell me where we are?
We are in Bangladesh, as you can see. This is actually
Dhaka or?
this is Dhaka, yeah.
Okay.
Bangladesh, and we're not in Portugal anymore. And be careful because they might even want you to leave the place as if it's their place already. And to an extent, it is their place. As you can see, there's no Portuguese people here at all.
Wow.
Look, there's a car.
Here we have the
The communists' propaganda.
commie propaganda.
This is revolutionary communists. They're trying to get a new electorate because the Portuguese people don't vote for them. So they are trying to get the immigrants to vote for them. And yeah, it's just a sad situation, you know, that this is the future of Europe. This here, it's not an exception to the rule. This is a paradigm of what the future will look like.
Would you say that's one of the reasons why they're bringing in all of these people?
Yes.
To change the vote?
Yes, because they want to change the vote. They want to change the fabric of our society. They want to have a different kind of country. And the country depends, and the country is created by the people. If you change the people, you change the country. And I don't know about you, I don't want to change my country. I love it just as it is. There's improvements to be done. But I love my country, I love my culture, I love my identity, I love my cities, I love Portugal. I don't want it to become like this.
What would you say to the people that say, he's just a racist?
Yeah, to those people I say that they are very close-minded, they have no willingness for debating ideas, they have no willingness to question reality, because they are in the matrix, so to speak. They are in this paradigm where they can't think for themselves. They can only think what the TV tells them to think and what their favorite pop star tells them to think. Look, I am not in any way hateful of other peoples and other cultures. That's why I'm walking amongst them, and that's why I'm saying that this culture should exist, it should prosper, it should persist in their own countries. I am a real defender of real diversity. I want there to be diversity. I don't want Bangladesh to look like Italy or India to look like Germany. I want them to keep their culture for themselves. So don't come in our countries and tell us that we should change our culture to look more like the third world. We don't accept that. We don't want that. We want to stay in our identity, stay with our culture. That's real diversity.
Sure.
You know, if you are coming here and all you see is Bangladeshi people, if it's the same thing as going to that area of Asia, then where is the diversity here?
Well, obviously there is no diversity here at all.
It's imposing a foreign culture, silencing people that speak up against it, and imposing a set of laws and beliefs on society that didn't vote for that. These people are just standing around, doing absolutely nothing. Most of these shops are shops to facilitate illegal migration, where they have like 50 employees, and it's all tricks that they use to legalize mass migration.
So how do they get in the first place then? Because, for example, if I wanted to go to Colombia, I can't just get in.
Right.
I need a visa, or I need to go through immigration, and if the police catch me, I get deported.
Right, and it's fair. If I want to go to Bangladesh or India, I will probably get deported from Bangladesh or India if I'm not legal.
You need a visa to get into
But
Bangladesh.
the Bangladeshis and the Indians, they can come to Portugal, be illegal, do nothing, engage in criminality, and they won't be deported. Because now in Europe we're tolerant, we are humanists, you know? We're not standing up for our own people.
Sure. Hey mate, how's it going?
I watched your video many times.
Awesome.
And you were in Bangladesh just a few months ago, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was there, I've been almost everywhere.
You were in Rome a few months ago.
Rome a few months ago, yes.
So I just saw you and wanted to take a picture with you.
Sure man, let's do it. Let's do it.
Thank you.
We're just documenting the very multicultural neighborhood.
I know him.
You know me?
Of course.
Yes, nice.
Of course. You're doing a lot of things for us.
I'm doing for you?
Yeah. You know what I mean.
How do you feel about his political viewpoints, his standpoints?
That can be a long discussion, actually.
In short words.
It's not about your decision. It is the decisions that the politicians have taken before.
It should be the decision of the
politicians has taken before.
Right, it shouldn't be. That's
it's
my
already
point.
a lot of people here.
And that's my point. It shouldn't be the decision of a small elite of globalists. It should be the decision of the people. I have nothing against you at all. If I had something
That's
against
great to know, actually.
I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be speaking to you. And I wouldn't do what I do when I speak to a lot of immigrants. My point is I want to defend the Portuguese people. and they are not being defended. They are being disenfranchised, and if they speak up about it, they are being hated, they are being lied about, they are being persecuted like I am. Now, tell me that's not an occupied country. If there was a lot of immigration problems in Bangladesh and you spoke up against it, would your country
You have the
take
right
into
to say.
consideration-
You have 100%
Right.
you have the right to say. But what I'm talking about, the approach.
Honestly, I have to say I don't care.
I know,
Honestly,
I
don't
know,
care.
I know.
I only care about
And
my
they don't
people
care about
and
you
I
as
care
well.
about my country. Because I'm not disrespecting you, I'm not offending
Because
you, I'm not being hostile, I'm just speaking words.
These rules
so if
were
my
made
words,
from
listen to
your
this, listen,
politicians.
if my words offend you, if my thinking offends you, if me defending the Portuguese people offends you, maybe you shouldn't be
No,
here
no,
in the
you
first
are
place.
you are
Maybe
not
shouldn't
not,
be here.
not the Portuguese people's face. Okay.
No, I
you are
represent
one of
the
them.
silent majority.
You just say what you have to say.
Why do you think that a large percentage of the Portuguese people feel this way against immigration? Why do you think it is personally?
Okay. Well, it's a very sensitive topic because I have my community. If I say anything wrong, they will be angry at me. Okay.
Well,
But-
there's the proof in the pudding right there.
So maybe we broke some rules. Not maybe, we definitely broke some rules for some bad people. Some bad people.
We're waiting for António Barroso.
Ah.
It's a Portuguese old man that worked all his life to own this house here, and this house was taken away from him by the government to build a mosque. So I just called him up. He must be here any minute. And 20 years ago, it was mostly Portuguese, and now he's the only living Portuguese person in this street, which is
Wow.
ridiculous. But this is what the future will look like. They will not stop here. He's too soft now. He's too soft. All his life has been sacrificed. Olá, tudo bem?
Boa tarde. Tudo bem? Prazer.
António, tudo bem?
Viva. Então, como está? Como é que tem passado?
Mal, pá.
Mal. Vou traduzir, está bem?
Está bem.
I will translate. This is António Barroso. I will ask him some questions and he will give us his experience of multiculturalism and its riches. Então diga uma coisa, qual é que é aqui a sua situação, para quem não conhece, porque isto é para uma audiência internacional, não sabem nada, de uma forma simples e resumida. Qual é que é aqui a sua situação, o que é que lhe aconteceu? Explique
Então,
assim
a
em duas
minha
frases,
situação
três frases.
continua na mesma. Eles expropriaram os prédios para fazer a mesquita.
They expropriated his building to build a mosque.
This one here.
Expropriated his building to build a mosque. É este edifício, não é?
É este e é aquele.
Este e aquele. So these two buildings, he is the owner and the government expropriated it, so basically stole it to build a mosque. E mais?
Portanto, eu depois não concordei com a avaliação, achei que eles estavam a pagar muito pouquinho e não tive outro remédio senão ir para o tribunal, porque eles disseram, está expropriado, se quiser ir para o tribunal vá. E eu fui, mas não há justiça.
The government told him, you are expropriated, if you want to go to court, you can go to court, but you are expropriated. And he's saying also there's no justice in the court system.
Com o valor e ainda hoje estou pendurado porque não recebi dinheiro nenhum, porque não quis receber.
So he's basically saying he didn't agree with the price that they wanted to pay for it. Oh, look at that creature. No, that's a real creature. Look at that. What is that creature doing
Decepticon.
in our country?
Era sossegada, não tinha problema.
30 years ago this was a safe, calm, tranquil street, and now there's a lot of problems.
Porque a
Como é que
maioria-
era a população aqui na
Era a
altura?
maioria era portugueses.
The majority of the population was
Nada do,
Portuguese.
nada do que está aqui hoje, porque hoje 80% são,
Mais.
são
E eles não
imigrantes.
trabalham?
A maior parte deles não.
The majority don't work. Every day there's people arriving here, he says. Every day new people coming in to live here. And leaving as well, so there's a lot of movement.
Does he feel safe?
Sente-se seguro?
Quer dizer, em certa medida sim, em certa medida não. Porque repare, eu como sou praticamente o único português e neste momento tenho a chave do prédio e como tenho a chave do prédio sou eu que entro mais a minha esposa. Agora repare, aquele prédio já puseram ali 3 ou 4 portas, arrebenta com elas todas no dia a seguir.
So, what is the future of the building and what is the future for him?
Qual
Then?
é
Is he
o
going
seu
to move
futuro?
somewhere else or is he
O
just
meu
going to stay?
futuro? Não sei.
He doesn't know. Doesn't know his
Há
future.
12 anos que não tenho futuro.
For 12 years he has had no future.
No future, no life, nothing.
You don't want to move? Você não quer mudar para outro lugar?
Sim, se levar o dinheiro. money. A Câmara paga-me e eu vou embora. Mas eles não querem pagar e eu não vou.
Obrigado.
Prazer, hein?
Obrigado. Saudinha.
Muito obrigado, hein?
Tchau.
Façam
Tchau.
o melhor possível
Tudo
disso.
que bem.
Tchau.
Obrigado.
Sorte.
Boa sorte.
Não. Não. 12 years, bad.
No luck, no luck.
12 years a slave. Like the movie.
Não problemas.
Okay, man.
Very,
Take care, yeah? Take care, bye.
So that's really depressing. Imagine that's your grandfather, you know, being destroyed of his livelihood to make place for immigrants. It's crazy.
Sure. I mean, all the way down there, it's just the same thing.
And you know why? And this is very interesting as well, because not only of the leftists, but also of the fake right-wing people, the fake conservatives who have a mask on that pretend they are nationalists, pretend they are conservatives, and they're not really.
Uniparty.
It's a uniparty, yes. There's only one alternative, and it's what the system likes to demonize the most, because it's the alternative to the system, which is nationalism, real right-wing nationalism, what they call the far right. And this is very interesting fact. This building here, it's actually the headquarters of the left-wing party of Portugal, the Bloco de Esquerda, the left bloc. You know, all the crazy leftists
Right over
on
here.
drugs. It's here. This is the headquarters.
This is the headquarters.
Yeah, exactly. You walk in through the other side, but I can show you. This is the headquarters of the left-wing party of Portugal. The crazy lunatics.
You guys know how I feel about the lefties.
The LGBT
Why are they all
type.
standing around?
Boa tarde. Português. Falar português. English. What are you doing? Yes.
I'm doing my job. Yeah.
You are
Doing the job.
doing your job. Your job is drinking coffee.
No, it's
So what exactly are you doing here? Standing, just looking around,
I'm just seeing the view.
enjoying the view. Okay, it's a nice view. Nice view. You like Portugal?
I do too.
How long have you been here?
It's been almost 1 and 2 months.
1 year and 2 months. And it's a good country to come to?
Yeah, it's very beautiful country. It's never
The
seen-
government helps a lot?
The government is very supported us.
Support. What kind of support?
Immigrants, we are here and we supported a lot from the government.
The government supports you. Did you come here legally or illegally?
I was legally here.
Legal. From the start? From the start you come legal. Okay. And now you plan to stay here or
Yeah, I'm planning here to
stay?
and, something good for
for the family? Do you plan to bring your whole family?
I think so, because you know what, I'm missing my family.
You have a very important point here.
Sure.
Look at her shouting.
Yeah.
Look at her shouting.
You got a beer bottle?
Oh, yeah.
So.
This is the Brazilian one.
Yeah.
Continuar fumando, eu vou tirar o cabelo.
So.
Yeah. Direitos autorais. Você vai ficar fumando o que aqui? Eu pelada?
Stay back. Tranquilo.
Então para de filmar.
Tranquilo.
She's Brazilian.
This is
Não, Brasil não, português.
If you make the movie there.